What's up, guys? Collective Vibration here. I'm here with Jake.
What's up, guys?
So we wanted to talk about raising your frequency and raising your vibration. And really, it comes down to just being open-hearted and coming from a true, empathetic place of understanding.
So, gratefulness and acceptance are key points to that as well. Having a good attitude about something changes the way something looks. Sometimes when people talk about seeing things from a complete other perspective, or maybe even another dimension, it can come down to just attitude. If you have a bad attitude about something or an event or a situation, it's going to be completely different from how someone sees it with a positive attitude and a positive vibration.
Exactly.
So simply being grateful, coming back to a space where you realize things that happen have a big impact in the world, like the butterfly effect. Everything you do actually happens in existence, and it hasn't
what you put out is what you get.
Absolutely, and it changes everything. I always come to that kind of scientific-y type of thing to get myself really appreciative. You raise your vibrations, you start to be more appreciative, see things in a good light. It literally took millions of years for everything to happen the exact way it did, and there was so many things, even with your parents and your grandparents and that lineage, even to the way the earth was formed and the events that happened, all led to you existing right now. And that's the most impossible thing ever. So seeing that and being able to come back and to appreciate the now.
Exactly. Appreciating absolutely everything. Like he said, it is literally impossible for us to be alive right now, but we are that 1% of the possible inside that impossible to be here. It is an absolute blessing. Look around. We are in the most beautiful place ever. There's so much opportunity out there, and just keep your heart open.
So as well as that, being accepting and being grateful also comes down to not always seeing through other people's eyes. I mean, we've grown up in a society that is great and is growing and is a part of our evolution and where we're going. But also coming back to a space where thinking that you know nothing, coming back to point A and going to point B and experiencing things for as they are creates a whole different beauty to the world. And that's another thing. Beauty does raise vibration. Beauty raises your gratitude. Your gratitude raises your acceptance. And if you can accept all things, have faith in all things,
see the beauty in everything
as well. Agreed. And see the beauty in yourself. A lot of it has to start with you too.
Exactly.
Accepting and seeing the beauty in yourself, and seeing the beauty in your failures that bring your successes.
Exactly. You got to give every flaw that you think you have, every thought that you're fuck, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or maybe you're judging something, but or somebody, instead of criticizing yourself over it, it's about working on that part of you and just drowning it with love, because that's what it needs. When you resist that kind of behavior, that only makes the resistance stronger. Yeah, resistance makes stronger. So
yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
You go, if you topping off on that resistance, I feel like a lot of the time we confuse fear and love as opposites, but you fear that which you love. If you fear a social situation, it's because you love people. If you fear, for example, for me, going out and surfing in big waves, it's because you're really passionate about those things. And the more you give into your fear and the more you're stuck, I have been lately, in his last video, helped people out a lot on that. But if you fear, you get stuck, and there's a lot of resistance, and you're asking the universe for that resistance because you don't want to move, you're afraid to. But it's because of that very fear that it feels so great to have movement in life. Moving forward and growing, a lot of the daily stuff we go through.
Exactly. Yeah, guys. Enjoy this beautiful world that we have. Get up and go and do what you want. Like I said before, there's endless opportunities out there, and come at it with a high frequency, a high vibration, with a higher understanding, with almost a selflessness attitude. And yeah. Collective Vibrations, everybody. Thanks for watching.